How's everyone doing, guys? I hope everybody's having a valuable day, stay at home or commuting home. I just want to clear some stuff out, guys, because aquí me están metiendo el pedo es que I don't even know what the fuck is going on. First of all, I have people telling me that I talked to Velda today. I haven't talked to Velda at all. At all. I called her, she didn't answer. She called me, I didn't answer. I called her back. I told her, hold on, I'm taking a shit. I'll call you back. I haven't tried calling her back. But and Rebelda mentioned my name on one of her lives as she spoke to me. I haven't talked to her, and I went through the live. Yo no mira nada que dijo Belda, nada que she spoke to me. So I don't know what people are coming into assumption saying that I spoke to Belda. All I'm saying in general is that I stand with my word. I don't agree when people attack deceased people or kids that don't participate or people that don't participate. I don't agree with that. And Belda has her own platform. Belda dice lo que tiene que decir, and she's an adult. I can't tell her what to do, what not to do, or what to say. I can't control her. Now, do I agree with everything she says? No, I do not. Do I expect her to change? No, I do not. But those are her choices. Oh, man. I pressed it wrong. Those are her choices. Those are Belda's choices, guys. And at the end of the day, I can't tell her what to do. I can't tell Glow what to do. I can't tell Kathy and Connie what to do. I can't tell no platform. I stand on my own. I've always stand on my own, and I've always believed certain things are not right. I'm not going to say I've never shit the stick because I shit the stick a lot. I had a lot of fun shitting the stick. But I don't think Velda mentioned my name at all in any of the lives. Velda, if you did, I haven't spoken to you all day. And I don't like cuando dicen cosas que yo dije esto y esto y esto y esto because it's not true. You know what I'm saying? Yo sí tengo que decir algo. Velda knows that I'm very clear. I'll say it here in my fucking live. Yo no me detengo. Yo te lo voy a decir en tu pinche cara como es. Everybody knows que cuando me enojo ya valió pedo. But Velda and I were good. Velda and I were in talking terms. She's not my best friend. We're just good. You know, she respects what I do. She doesn't agree with what I do sometimes or what I say, and vice versa. Yo no tengo que ir a pelearme con Velda. Yo no tengo que ir a pelearme con Rose. Yo no tengo que ir a pelearme con nadie, guys. Yo no me voy a pelear con nadie. And I'm good. I'm even good with Painter. I'm even good with, I mean, I don't even talk to her, but I don't hate her. Like Cecilia, I'm good with Cecilia too, guys. I don't hate anybody. And if I wanted to talk to Cecilia, if I wanted to talk to Painter, if I wanted to talk to anybody that I want, those are my choices. No one's going to tell me, you can't talk to this person, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this. Because at the end of the day, I'm old enough to make my own decisions. There's certain people I won't talk to, like, for example, Christina. Christina talked a lot of shit about me for no fucking reason. And then she's over there, and this is how you, and I'll say it. Christina's malagradecida. Yeah, hello, Jaime and everyone. What a disaster with everyone, Jaimito. Yes, you're right, Yoli. You're right. And Christina, for example, she talked a lot of shit about me. Todo el pedo que no valía madre, que beggar, y todo, whatever the fuck she called me, que beggar, que tweaker, que druggies, and all this other stuff. Hello, Cindy. Thank you for being here. But when Kathy and Connie didn't agree with Vanessa, or you know, they went out to defend themselves and they said what they had to say, quickly Christina forgot that these ladies were there helping her out. They even did a raffle for her and helped her out financially. When I'm not trying to defend these ladies, but they were not obligated to do it, and they did it out of the kindness of their heart. And for her to turn around and then start talking shit about her, that's who this person truly is. A malagradecida. She doesn't appreciate anybody. And I'm very appreciative with a lot of the people, even those that left, even those that don't follow me anymore, even though those that talk shit about me. You know, we have Crystal Rosas. Crystal Rosas was one of our followers, and not because I want to put it out there, but she went through a hard time with cancer herself, with breast cancer. We helped her out together as a team Now I see over there that she's talking all this shit about me and all this other stuff, que tweaker, que druggy, and all this other stuff. It's like, wait a minute, girl. Like, I didn't do anything towards you. I haven't done anything wrong to you for you to be expressing yourself like that. But, um, that's the way certain people are. Certain people are just, they just don't appreciate it. And I'm not going to be sitting down here overwhelmed or worried or anything. I have so much on my plate right now, kind of, but no one has attacked you and your family. Like, and go be careful what you tell. I don't talk to Glow. I do not talk to Glow. Glow got upset the day that I didn't agree. That I said that Connie did not take the money because that's how I truly feel. That Vanessa never gave her the money. Glow got upset and blocked me from everything. So I mean, if that's how she wants to feel, that's how she wants to express herself about me. Then I'm a two face. Then I'm a two face. But have I called Connie? No. Have I talked to Connie? No. Have I talked to Kathy? No. Have I talked to Melissa? No. Have I talked to anybody of those individuals? No. It's just I'm not gonna go accuse someone of taking something when it's coming from Vanessa, which we all know she has no credibility. She has no, her pattern speaks for itself. And so if it was somebody else, like for example, Glow giving the money to Connie, or Miss Painter giving the money to Connie, then I probably would have questioned it there. Then I probably would have said, you know what, Connie, you probably took it, or you probably, kept it or whatever, because these people are trustworthy persons. So that's what people need to understand. It's not that I'm friends with Connie or because I'm trying to defend her. It's just the fact that it's coming from an individual that we all know her pattern. And I'm not going to make myself look stupid. And I'm not going to make myself look like a fool because I'm going to go ahead and believe this individual, which it doesn't make any sense. And with the other person from another platform, I don't participate with her. It was a coincidence that I was with Belda and I grabbed the phone. I wasn't aware of who they were talking to or whatnot. Um, but at the end of the day, I will stand my ground. I own up to my problems. I own up to what I've done. I know that you AP's not friends, and that's good that walking into the she attacks everyone on daily. She needs to analyze her own fucked up, miserable life. You see, guys, you only, you express yourself that way, and I respect it. But I just try to live a calmful life, a life where it's like I don't have problems with anybody. I could say hi and that's it. Like even with a person who had me arrested, not one of them, but the other person from the one that I so-called harassed, I forgave her. I don't have anything against her. I'm not mad at her. I'm not wishing her death. I'm not. She was a very good person in my life at one point. She was a good friend. And people do what they do, but you just gotta remember the good stuff. When her and we would associate, would be on the phone for hours, laugh, joke around. We would go out and eat. I had good times with that person. Very good times. Very good times, and I enjoyed it. And I do want to say it out of my heart that I'm sorry for her loss. Que Dios la tenga en su santa gloria y que le dé la fortaleza para que salga hacia adelante, because it's very difficult to lose a loved one. And, I say it from my heart. I'm not saying it like other people to make fun of the situation or to, bother this person. Um, I say it because at the end of the day, I know that this individual really took care of her loved one. She did. People might say certain things, people might talk all this shit, but I had a relationship with this individual that I knew certain stuff that she would do for her loved one behind closed doors. And she never put it out there, but she sacrificed a lot. And I just hated that everything that girl says about everyone is exactly how she is and what she does, and I hate hypocrites. And I just, you know, I at the end of the day, maybe I did what I did. You know, I maybe I did harass, maybe I did this, maybe I did that, whatever I did. But at the end of the day, I will always treasure the good moments that I had with everybody. It doesn't necessarily have to be this individual. You know, at one point, Miss Painter and I, our shows, they were funny and stuff like that. I mean, we're not friends the way we were before, like close, close, close. But there was good memories with her. I mean, you've never wished death on. I'm never gonna wish death on anyone. I don't have that heart, Yoli. I don't have that heart to go wish death on her, you, because that's not who I am. I might get upset. I might get on my mood swings, talk shit, whatever. But in reality, I have a very big heart, and I have a conscience. Sometimes behind closed doors, certain stuff that I would do would bother me as a person. Like, chinga, why did you cross the line? Why did you do that? Like, pobrecito this people or pobrecita this person, you know, and that's who I am. At the end of the day, that's who I am because I'm a very humble, loving, caring person. For example, Joyce Allens, she doesn't talk to me anymore. But I appreciate her because you know what? She donated clothes to me, clothes that was her husband clothes, and I used it and I wore it, and some of the stuff that that I didn't use, it was donated to somebody else that they're using, and that speaks volumes of her because she took her time, guys, to meet me at Stripes to donate clothes. The lady from San Antonio that's related to Miss Painter, that lady would ship me out, T-shirts and all this other stuff, guys, stuff that I would wear. And I still utilize some of this stuff, guys. And I still have some of the stuff that you guys have given me. I'll do that right now. It's because I'm live right now. I can't do it while I'm live. You are unhidden. Velda, you are unhidden from the Velda Garcia one. So you just need to leave me alone. Just kidding. I mean, you've never wished. I don't know. Guys, I'm going to ask you guys that please don't hide anyone from my comments. Anyone who wants to comment, as long as they're respectful, they're not telling, even if you don't like the person, I'm telling the moderators, guys, even if you don't like the person for whatever reason, if they're not disrespecting you, then just leave it alone. You know what I mean? And Glow, I think she's here commenting as well. I'm sorry, Glow, that they blocked you or you've been blocked. I can't do it during the live. I will do it after the live and I won't block you two ladies. But all I'm saying, moderators, please do not block anybody. Even if you dislike the person, even if you hate the person, even if you feel a certain way towards the person, it is my platform, guys. And if they're not disrespecting you, then there's no reason to do it, But I'll say it again, guys. I'm not mad with Glow. I'm not going to go talk about her or talk bad about her or anything like that. But if people feel a certain way, that's it, guys. It's criticism. I guess you could say that. But again, I'll say it. Like when they went after Velda's kids, I didn't agree with that. Velda talk shit, whatever the fuck she does, fuck it. You all want to talk shit about Velda? Fuck it. She could defend herself. Glow could defend herself. I've said some very hateful things that I brought shame on myself. No one will stand in judgment for me, and I won't stand in judgment for others. Exactly, Cindy. You're right about that. Tú misma le vas a dar cuentas a Dios por lo tuyo. Hello, Noel. Hey, Noel's here with us. Hey, Noel. But I don't agree when they started blasting Velda's kids. They don't participate. Cositas, te amo, mi amor. I don't agree. And vice versa. Like, when they talk shit about Cecilia's son, who's no longer here to defend himself, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with them going after Velda's children. I don't agree with going after Rosa's kids. I don't agree going after Frank's kids. if you participate and you talk shit, si te hablan mierda de ti, pues no hay pedo, porque andas ahí moviendo el hocico. But I remember seeing certain individuals like Noel or other people really participate, guys. You know, there was I've known Noel for many years. As a matter of fact, me and Jaime go after each other all the time. Laugh a lot. It's often in games. Yeah, Noel and I, we like to joke around, guys. Like people think that there's beef between him and I. I've known him for many, many years. Many years. You know, as a matter of fact, there was one time when I was partying there, like 20 years ago. I was arrested outside his fucking door at Anapuitas. Well, actually, not there. I was arrested at the cemetery. But those are good old memories that I conserve, guys. But I just want everybody to understand that, you know, there's limits and boundaries that people have to go and respect. Now, I do want to let you all know, guys, that May 20th, I will be going into surgery. They are going to remove the tumor, the malignant tumor that I have for my kidney. I will be going into surgery on May 20th. So I'll be gone for a couple of days because I'll be recuperating from it. And wish me luck and prayers for myself. But, you know, just there's other platforms that just like to bring up certain stuff, like Rosa, for example, guys. I don't know because I've never seen it that she's doing shit behind the scenes like they accuse her of. And if she is, then whatever. But I haven't seen it. It's like, for example, they blame her that she's the one that contacted Chris, the guy that I was with or whatever. But nobody shows me anything. Nobody shows me receipts. Nobody, they just tell me, but show me something that's going to prove it was her. Nobody does it. And it is. And that's the bottom line, guys. It's about, you know, people accusing, saying, and making assumptions that are not true. Pero como quiera, guys, I will let you all go. I love you all. Be careful. Dios me los bendiga.